Take one.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Sound?
Sound is rolling.
Cameras are rolling. This is Alex, take two.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
To be or not to be? That's the question.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
To be or not to be? That's the question.
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them.
To die. To sleep no more.
And by asleep to say we end the heartache and thousand natural shocks the flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die. To sleep.
Oh, to die, to sleep. To sleep. Perchance to dream.
There's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil? Let's give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life.
There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life.
Well, there's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time?
For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's consuming. The pangs of disprized love.
The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs. Despised love.
For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love. The law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin.
Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life? But that the dread of something after death. The undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveler returns.
Puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others we know not of? Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all.
Thus conscience does make cowards of us all.
Thus conscience makes cowards of us all.
Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all.
And thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought. And enterprises of great pitch and moment in this regard, their currents turn awry and lose the name of action.